Welcome back. It's time for our World View with Patrick Reevell, and we begin in Mexico, where one of the world's strictest smoking bans has come into force. Patrick, this new law imposes a total ban on smoking in all public places, including hotels, beaches, and parks. So how extensive is this, and how's it being received?
Hi, Dan. Yeah, I mean, it's very extensive. Only a handful of countries in the world have laws as strict as this. And from Sunday, it's now outlawed to smoke in hotels, on beaches, in parks, even though those are outside. The law also is banning any promotion, any sponsorship or advertising of tobacco products. And there's also more restrictions being put on e-cigarettes and vapes, which are already, the sale of which, I should say, is already banned in Mexico. I mean, this is being praised very strongly by the head of the World Health Organization, but obviously it's getting criticism from smokers. Around 16% of adults in Mexico are estimated to be smokers. And there are some questions that people are raising about Mexico's capacity to enforce this and whether it could also fuel corruption. But, you know, in the region, in Latin America, a number of countries are also considering similar measures.
Now, there are, in the UK as well, Food Standards Agency chairwoman Susan Jebb has compared being around cake in the office to passive smoking. Now, she was speaking in a personal capacity, so it's not actual guidance. But what's the reaction there, and could it trigger a culture shift when it comes to sweets in the office?
Yeah, Diane, I mean, I think we're a long way from that still, but it's certainly giving people a lot to chew over here, these comments by the head of the Food Standards Agency. Dr. Suzanne Jebb made the comments in an interview with the Times of London, and basically she was saying that we need a culture change to help fight the obesity crisis here in the UK. She was saying that we need really to start treating overeating almost as we treat passive smoking. That means basically creating an environment where it's easier for people not to overindulge and where there's less to tempt people, basically. And that could mean, for example, not bringing cake into the office. Obviously, that's going to be pretty hard to swallow for a lot of people. But, you know, the crisis here is definitely real. Over a third of people are estimated to be obese in the UK. But we reached out to the Food Standards Agency and they told us that this is very much her personal views and does not reflect the agency's position or its guidance for the time being. And so I think for now we should emphasize it is just her personal view.
All right, Patrick Reevell, we appreciate it. As always, thank you.
Hi, everyone. George Stephanopoulos here. Thanks for checking out the ABC News YouTube channel. If you'd like to get more videos, show highlights, and watch live event coverage, click on the right over here to subscribe to our channel. And don't forget to download the ABC News app for breaking news alerts. Thanks for watching.